Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 6 for Division 1, AX versus VC. We are just a few people down at the moment as AX is getting the last two members in. Looks like Old has got a little bit of premature spawnulation coming in on number 3 right there for VC. Welcome to the game. Welcome to Sunday's first match. We are going to be looking at two very strong teams that have been practicing very hard with each other the last couple of weeks. So hopefully we see our first 2-1 in the tournament today. Let me know in the comments below, do you think it's going to be AX for the win or VC? Right now we are looking at the spawn time at 20 minutes. It looks like OJD did not get the memo and has decided to grace us with his presence a little bit early. But we are hopefully going to get the first ones back. It looked like the Angus has had issues as he's using an older Xbox. He is loading back in now. And there will be another one. It took the entire squad out. You know, if you can't be it there yourself, you got to take the other ones out with you. My name is Noobalicious. I'll be your shoutcaster for this morning, the afternoon, the evening, the good night, wherever you are around the world. And we'll be set to underway within the next 1 minute and 25 seconds. I appreciate you all for being here right and now. Yes, the 20-minute mark is still the go as far as I'm aware. And I will just be back in moments. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone is in the game right now. We are going to be kicking off at the 20 minutes mark right now. It looks like Explicit did spawn in as well. We do have 2 premature spawnulations. I did hear it happens to 1 in 3 Battlefielders. If problems persist, see your doctors for more details. Premature spawnulation is a real problem for some of these players, and it can just absolutely ruin you in the Battlefield. And we don't want any of that to be unloading a little bit too early. We are waiting on Marlow, Master, Shadow, Odious. It looks like Marlow as well. AX standing strong. They definitely their spawn up time is definitely strong. I'm purposely not missing my words, quote unquote, cough hash cough. And but taking a look at VC, we do have Explicit Vibes, OJT, Marlow, Master ODST, and Shadow Ninja, followed by Amper Vibes, Ango, Shock, Quiver, and Wombat for the AX team. It is go time. And we will be starting the look on Bravo. It looks like we do have VC making a mad rush to the Bravo flag. They're going to be the first ones to enter it. That premature spawnulation definitely helping them out there. But they are going to be meeting face-to-face with Shock, Amper, and Wombat. Explicit taking the Bazaar middle lane. He didn't see any of them, but Wombat and Explicit will go head-to-head. Here comes the shots first. It looks like Wombat's going to get first kill on Explicit Vibes there with the Stamina Fair 1-5. Bravo now under siege. It is flipping towards the Blues, but now going back towards the Reds. Through the smoke, no one knows. We're going to take a look at Amper Vibes as he drops in to say g'day to one of the mates. But no, he's going to be taken down. Amper with OJT. Dropping one on Shockwave as well. He's going to get a 2-piece in there. Wombat, the only one remaining for the AX team, and Bravo now going to be taken over by VC. There it goes, finally flipping. Wombat still alive. Colonel Sanders in the house. Goes in for the shot, doesn't make it. He's going to miss all his 7 herbs and spices, 11 secret herbs and spices. Move back up towards Charlie. We do have Q-Shock, Q-Wiver, and Amper Vibes now spawning on the back. Alpha objective looks like it's being defended by Master ODST, and Shadow of Ninja will be staying behind. Shock with Wombat and Amper now pushing through the mid lane. Explicit soon to get that nice little tight corner. Marlow waiting for anyone to enter through. He's going after Colonel Sanders, but he's going to be absolutely rinsed right there. And it looks like Amper Vibes will go down. So will Explicit. They have traded OJT, doing his part for the team, becoming a massive pain in the absolute rear towards the AX, and Wombat and OJ have already fought off once before. OJ taking the win. And they are just throwing absolute grenades, dynamite, everything. They're trying to flush him out. If jump on Q-Shock, he's going to go with a nice little sneaky, peeky, flanky, panky. Take down Explicit Vibes. Looks like they did manage to get the revives, and the smoke is out. We can't see anything, just a hail of bullets flying short. And it looks like they're going to try and break for the Bravo coming in from the north. Smokes out, they're going to see that, they're going to know exactly where they're coming from. They're being pushed from two angles. OJT and Explicit about to be done up the rear by Colonel Sanders. There goes Wombat dropping him. Amper vibes, and it looks like Bravo will now fall to the hands of AX. With a fantastic start, only down by 5 points. VC still held the majority points, but with Bravo going to the hands of VC, this could turn the tides of war. AX just about to flip the map there, and there it goes. Bravo now in the hand of AX. Very, very early start. VC takes the lead, but AX taking that right back before it even hits the first 100 milestone. Could spell trouble for VC. Looks like they're now making a break for the northbound. They're going to start pushing into Charlie. With Angus running off, this is going to become a 3v1 against Quiver. And Explicit Vibes and Master ADST are not to be trifled with. Angus now coming back to defend the line. OJT rushing straight through. He's just narrowly avoided, got into there, jumped over the top like an absolute champion. Angus with the rounds up line, but he misses it. Quiver's going to meet him on the staircase. Takes him down, and Charlie objective will be protected. Ango and Quiver both taking him out. OJT nearly getting on there. But Master ADST and Shadow did do a little bit of a treat. We do have Q Wombat now rushing through. Takes down Shadow of Ninja. Explicit sees him. Gets just behind there. Getting away by the skin of his teeth. Wombat now about to rush that Alpha flag with Amper Vibes. This could put VC into a 3-lock. Marlowe now rushing through. He got to smoke in. Let's jump in on Marlowe. Get some of his little beautiful action. He is smoking up everywhere. Harder than Snoop Dogg's recording studio. Takes out Amper Vibes there. You can see the panic coming through. As Amper didn't know which one to shoot at. 98 from the shot there towards Q-Shock. Marlowe going down. Q-Shock still alive. They nearly took it back. Alpha still in the hands of VC. They've done a very good job at defending this. And the Alpha objective will remain in the hands of VC. Just getting away from that 3-cap to AX. Quiver is just holding short. He's hopefully waiting for someone to spawn in the back of him. But if we take a look down on the western flank, we do have Marlowe and Explicit down pushing. Amper Vibes got a nice little corner there. Taking down Marlowe. Explicit still holding the line. Still staying alive. OJT is about to rush right through the gates of hell. No, he's deciding to take up the eastern flank here from the block. Q-Shock hopefully hoping to get anyone getting through there. He's got the angle, he's got the time, he's got the passion, he's got the accuracy. They realize they're going to be in trouble and they're now rushing towards the Charlie flag. This is going to be an absolute throw and a half from VC on a Charlie with no one dead on with AX side. They cannot spawn on Charlie and they're going to have to rush back there on foot. But it looks like at the loss of Alpha, AX might just get the double cap. VC now taking over with Explicit Vibes leading the charge. OJT now spawning on the back. Quiver and Ango now taking Alpha with Shadow Ninja, Master AST holding short. Waiting for either of them to rush out of that building, giving them the opportunity to nail them down, run in, and try and cape it back. Shadow Ninja a little bit too hasty. Ango had that proper momentum to stay right behind that staircase. He had the angle and the opportunity. He took it. Unfortunately, Shadow Ninja did get taken down. Master ADST try to use the power of the Greens, but unfortunately the Labour Party of Angus did manage to drop him. Marlowe going now head-to-head against Amper. With OJT right behind to take down Q-Shock. This is going to be a crossfield. Q-Shock take him down. This is now putting it into a 2v1 against Marlowe with Wombat coming in to save him. 2v3 now. Amper going down. Wombat, Q-Shock. He's going in for the revive there amongst all the smoke. Q-Wombat giving that suppressive, impressive fire, trying to hold off. Wombat just staying behind there. OJT and Explicit. Marlowe just hiding up exactly where Amper was. Q-Shock still staying alive. He needs to make a retreat and hold back into that building. Bravo and Alpha still in the hands of AX. They do have the lead. They have managed to flip this on VC. VC were taking the lead at the beginning. Now going back into the hands of AX. He sees the peak. He doesn't want to take it. He's a little bit too risky there. Marlowe now taking down Q-Shock. Q-Wombat still alive. Marlowe, absolute reckless. His accuracy is on point right now. That ZK. In the right hands, we did see it yesterday. That ZK in the right hands is very, very detrimental. But he's going to get taken down. Q-Wombat with the Sturmy Bear there. It looks like the Charlie flag was just under siege momentarily by VC, but AX has managed to get that one back. And there it goes, VC taking Alpha. They need to go for another cap here. 76 to 112. The fat lady has not sung, and this could go in either favor. Right now, AX has got a commanding lead with nearly 50 points in the front. VC have got to come back very strong here. Q-Wombat, the only one defending Bravo, would be an ultimate choice for VC to take. Rush into the flag, take it back. That's going to leave Alpha wide open. Angus, Amper, and Q-Shock now starting to rush through. Master ADST, Shadow, try to drop shots and slap some thoughts. Amper Vibes just getting clapped there. His cheeks are vibrating from that hit. Master ADST still staying alive there. Angus being dropped. Quiver now going after Master ADST. Can he take down a third? Yes, he can, but up the back. Here comes Q-Shock right up the rear! And drops him with Ilya's pickaxe. We did not see that. I would have loved to get that on a nice little instant replay. But Master ADST get a town on the AX. Taking a total of 4 people to drop that man. End his whole career. VC now rushing that Bravo flag. They're going to take in that double. Hopefully start turning the tide of the war here. AX might start losing traction. 58 to 107. With 50 points still in the lead, AX hold that commanding start. AX and Q-Shot now rushing onto Bravo, trying to keep it back. Explicit, the only one left alive. Explicit's about to be taken down. Yes, he can't get away, and Bravo goes back in the hands of AX. Master ST now going back through the northern lane. Quiver still holding Charlie, using the defense. Shadow Ninja and Angus are just peeking those corners, just checking each other out, looking at each other's Tinder bio, knowing whether it's going to be a match made in heaven or not. Master ST sneaking like a ninja right at the top here. Assassin's Creed, he has the high ground, dropping shots right on top of Quiver. Goes after Angus as well. Just manages to bolt out the gate. He's racing like an absolute champion right now. Angus ready to start the fight, go head to head. He's got that medic crate to look after him. Master SOT tried to hold off, but it wasn't enough, and Angus with that nice little flank around does drop him. Marlow and Q-Shock now going head to head. Q-Shock staying alive. Old OJT spawning on the back of Marlow. Do have Q-Shock in the middle of a pincer maneuver. Bravo flag is starting to be taken over by VC, but at the loss of Alpha. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Amper Vibes and Q-Wombat taking it. AX are just doing everything to keep these 2 flags in their favor and just drain these tickets down. They haven't lost a single ticket since we looked at last time. Well, there's been a drop of 20 tickets to VC side. AX are doing incredibly well to keep each other revived. Alpha objective looks like Bravo now going into the hands of AX. We'll give this triple cap over to VC, and if they can spawn trap them, this is going to be detrimental in the end of the game. We've seen many times before, the moment that they spawn trap a team on this map, it is very hard to get out of. We have a mad rush of VC towards Alpha. They are trying to stop this triple as quickly as they can, as these tickets are dropping like flies. They're trying to get AX off these objectives. It's like trying to stick a wet noodle up a kangaroo's backside in a phone box. It's just nearly impossible to get it done. Q-Shock and Angus both holding off. VC have stopped the triple cap, but is it too late? 16 to 103. There is going to be an absolute hellish round to try and get this one back with nearly 100 tickets in the lead. AX just need to run out the clock. Amper Vibes now coming onto the Alpha flag, going after Shadow Ninja with Wombat. They're going straight back into a triple cap. With no one left defending it, Marlow and Explicit have just given themselves complete... They've just put themselves in a bad spot here. Marlow and Amper Vibes. Amper missed the opportunity to nail Marlow. He had the right... There he goes. He takes him out finally. He had that perfect shot lined up. He missed the rounds, and Marlow was able to get away, but not enough. And now with Alpha going as well, we do have Wombat sitting there ready to flip the flag. This is going to be all over for VC. AX will take the first round here with 2 tickets remaining. Take a look at the scoreboard in just a moment, but there it goes. AX taking the first round with 0 to 103, with OJT 11 to 8, Explicit 5 to 13, Wombat 16 to 4, and Ango 13 to 5. Very well played from AX from the beginning, but very hard match. We have Colonel Sanders, Q-Shock, and Amper Vibes with the squad, and we'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back now in map 2. Taking a look at that scoreboard, making sure everyone is still here. Yes, they are. With 55 seconds left on the clock. Get your sippy cups, your snack packs, get everything ready, get comfy on the couch because we're about to go into map 2. AX taking a very commanding lead. VC did right well at the beginning, taking that Bravo flag off the hands of AX. They held the line for a number of moments until AX finally flipped it, kept the 2 flags, refused to drop it, and just let the points do the work for them. Taking 2 flags and holding that and just letting that tick down. Every death plus those ticks is basically 2 points to every single death. And it just dropped all the way down until we finally had over 100 points to VC. And they couldn't come back. Hopefully VC come back with a win in map 2. We want to see a tiebreaker for the first of this season. But with 13 seconds to go, let me know in the comments below. Do you think AX will take the win? Or does VC have a chance of finally putting AX in their place this map and giving us the tiebreaker we all want to see? And here we go, in the words of the Joker. We'll take a look at the Riverside Manor as always, but it looks like the AX team have taken Alpha in force. They've sent 3 people down. We got a split push with 2 down the mid lane and only 1 going in the south lane towards Bravo from the VC side. And of course, we can't have a map without the buildings being attacked by mortar rounds the moment we come in. But Wombat taking down Explicit Vibes will take first blood of the game for AX. And if we jump right now onto OJT, he has been a thorn, just like Marlow in the side of AX, but he's going to get taken down there by Amper Vibes. Amper dropped by Marlow. That ZK, Marlow getting a 2-piece there. Q-Shock picking up the revives, and looks like AX have started this commanding. They are now going in right now. They've taken Bravo, they've got Alpha, they've got the lead, they've got the time. They haven't lost a single ticket so far. The loss of 7 points already at their hands to AX, 7 points down. VC are in a little bit of trouble. Taking a look at that Charlie flag, we do have Angus Amper now trying to come up through the central point towards the north lane. Amper Vibes is going to be put into a little bit of a bottleneck by Shadow. He's got that nice built up sandbag. Just missing that. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an absolute miss and a half. That mortar round went straight past his head. Bob the Builder right in there. And looks like they will stay alive. Shadow of Ninja doing his best to keep it surrounded. Wombat takes down Marlow and tried jumping on Marlow, ended up on Q-Shock. Because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. 158 to 142. VC have got to start making a comeback because they are nearly 20 points down. We are only 3 minutes into the game and AX are already taking the lead here. With only Charlie in their hands, Amper Vibes and Q-Shock are about to rush Ninja. There it goes. Amper Vibes taking down Ninja. They're going to go straight into Charlie. He's being shot from the side and he is taken down at the hands of Master ODST. But Charlie is still being harassed by Q-Shock. Q-Shock is going to go in for that revive. He is the medic, so it's going to be quick pickings. Q-Wombat, sorry, taking back on Master ODST, getting him built up into that house. That's going to give AX the opportunity to take Charlie where they can, but at the loss of Alpha. We do have Explicit Vibes and OJT managing to come in here. They're trying to do everything to stop this triple. And if we take a look at Bravo, it looks like we do have Marlow pushing there as well, but he's about to be facing off between the entire team of AX. Can he hold out? No, he can't. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, at first you don't succeed, you are not Chuck Norris. And Marlow certainly learnt that the hard way. Angus with the rest of his team will hold that. He takes down Explicit Vibes, always checking his surroundings from behind. He sees that angle, he's waiting for someone to push, but no, he's going to be taken down. I believe that was OJT, dropped by the hands of Amper Vibes to the ZK. And now AX are rushing onto the Alpha flag. They're trying to flip this one over, but at the loss of Charlie, once again, we do have Shadow rushing onto the Charlie flag to claim that one back. They are doing everything to stop this triple cap. What absolute champions and a half. AX extremely aggressive. VC a lot more defensive this game. And it might just play out for them if they can try and get a few more back. With 156 to 119, they are 4 points down right now. The current lead is 5 points, I do believe, from the Doctors. If they can stay above this, AX will take the lead on less tickets dropped in a game. BC Shadow of Ninja still staying on Charlie. We do have OJT still staying alive there. Picking up Q-Shock. Amper Vibes now rushing in. through the smoke, and there it is. Amper Vibes taking down OJT, followed by Marlow. 155. They are on equal footing to the Doctors. And Kenny going for the revive on Q-Shock. No, he's going to let his boy drop, and there it goes. 154 to 108. Bravo objective with VC and Marlow, Explicit and Marlow on there. Now OJT, it's going to be 3v3. Who is going to take the win? Jumping in on Marlow right now. He's picked up that corner. He's waiting for the door frame. Looks like we have got Q-Shot taking down. There he goes. M5 takedown. Marlow. Angus dropping down Master ADST. I believe there is only one person left remaining from VC on the Bravo flag, and he's about to be towed up here by Amper Vibes. Trying to chase him down, but Q-Shock is going to pick him up, and that was Explicit Vibes there. Bravo objective falls in the hands of AX. They still maintain that 153 to 103. 50 points in the lead. AX are holding short. VC needs to become more aggressive and push back. Problem with VC so far is they're leaving their defensive lines a little bit underwhelmed, and they're sending 2 or 3 people from AX to fight one person from VC on the flags. Alpha objective is completely open right now. Q-Wombat had dug in Amper Vibes from the north, Wombat in the south. They just picked up a kill feed, bottlenecked Marlow, and Explicit. Explicit just getting away there. Bravo still stays in the hands. We do have Quiver and Angus now rushing. Shadow Ninja, the only one defending this. That tree probably saving Shadow's life. He's going to be facing off against 2 of the AX team members. He's a little bit slow there on the draw, and that is going to be Angus taking full opportunity, rushing that flag, and trying to put them right into a triple cap. We have seen Provence. We know how bad this can get. The moment you try and take this and you spawn trap them, this is going to be very difficult for VC to get off. They need to be able to take this one of these flags back as quickly as possible. They cannot afford to lose into a triple right now. Shadow of Ninja jumping in with Master ADST will take the Alpha. Q-Shock trying to come in and stop it where he can. But it looks like Alpha flag will fall, stop that triple, and give them the opportunity to spawn in and get out of this point. Through the smoke, Q-Shock is being very careful. He's not running. He doesn't want to make as much, but that suppression is going to light up exactly where he is. And there he is. He's taken down from the back. Master ADST with the FG42. Shadow and Master will hold off there. Amper Vibes now coming in. Just checking his rear, making sure that no one follows up behind. He knows that there's going to be a push around here.
Stay alive. More on the way.
Absolutely more on the way. Amper Vibes losing it out there. Just getting on Master ADST. And this is even. Even scores now on the Alpha flag. There it is. Headshot right on Alpha. Looks like Bravo is flipping to the hands of VC. VC doing really well to keep out of this triple. They've left Quiver and Angus to protect the Charlie flag. And I do believe they'll probably leave Amper Vibes to protect Alpha. Marlow now rushing in. Master ADST in the church. Q-Wombat's trying to be very offensive here. Q-Shock now joining in. This is a 2v2 with Explicit OJT held up in the house. Jumping on a Q-Shock. He doesn't know where they're going to be coming from. And right now, it is still equal numbers. And there they are. They're just picking them off one at a time. There it is. Thank you. AX, we do have Marlow peeking that corner. They're going to be notifying of his position. He knows he's going to be pushing hard. He is by himself right now, facing off against 5 people. Can Marlow hold the line? Can he defend this one against all of... No, he can't. No, he can't. Unfortunately, he is going to be taken down there by Q-Shot with a ZK. 3v1, Marlow did not survive. OJT and Explicit did just start rushing in, but it's a little bit too late. Bravo and Charlie both in the hands of AX. Alpha, the only one held by VC. 143 to 60. This is a very, very, very dangerous spot for VC to be in. We have seen comebacks harder than this before. Can VC manage to pull up their socks, take Charlie, take Bravo, push into a 3-cap? That's what they need to do right now to hold AX back. AX are just they're just all over the place. The absolute gameplay coming out, the accuracy from both the AX team, especially from Wombat, is hurting on these VC guys. There is Amplified taken down by Marlow. And you can see the panic starting to set in from VC. They know they're on a losing streak right now. They're slipping up on their shots. AX are all over it. the confidence boost that a team gets when they win one map and they start dominating on the second, you can just see. But the problem with that is you also get complacency. We've seen it time and time again where a team starts winning, they get complacent, and then they start dropping the ball because they think there's just going to be an easy win. VC needs to just grab hold of that right now, use their complacency against them. We do have OJT and Explicit now rushing Bravo. Marlow is becoming the floater. He's going towards Charlie. Could this put AX into a triple cap? Marlow and Amper going head to head. Marlow taking down Amper. Charlie objective will start to fall. We do have Alpha and Bravo, both in the hands of VC. Marlow is now starting to take Charlie. Wombat just on the outskirts. Marlow still staying alive. Q-Shock trying to come in. Can they get this triple in there? Marlow, it takes down another shot down the Q-Shock. Can he take down Wombat? He needs to drop in. Charlie objective now going back to the hands of Wombat because Wombat's now rushing in. Oh, Wombat still staying alive. He's going to get it. There he is. They're going to protect that Charlie. But now Explicit Vibes right behind Wombat. OJD rushing in as well. They could put this into a triple cap. Wombat's now jumped off of the flag. He's now rushing back in. OJD now coming in. Charlie objective going into the hands of VC. Could just turn this into a triple. But with VC going down there, Wombat and Q-Shock staying alive. Charlie will go back. Unfortunately, this was so close to that triple cap. They almost took it. VC dropping the ball. Looks like Amper Vibe did take down Marlow there. Getting revenge over the Charlie. Angus will hold Alpha, and it does put them back into the double. So close. VC were right there on top of the triple. They nearly had it. They desperately needed that. AX just coming in too strong and managing to get that one back. VC need to go for another break like that. AX will be looking for all possible maneuvers onto these flags. They nearly lost it the final moments. Wombat's just holding off. Marlow and Wombat will be going head to head with Explicit and Amper. Amper taking the shot from the north. Angus down rushing in. Marlow's going to be into a 2v3. Let's take a look at Marlow because he's by himself. Just getting away there. He can't get through the window. He's panicking. Takes down Amper, but shot from the rear. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be it. This might spell doom here for the VC crew. Now losing the Bravo flag. They did very well. They did take Charlie right now. Angus now starting to rush towards Master ODST through the mid alley to the north. Charlie objective stays protected. Alpha, less defended. Only being protected by Quiver, who's going very far northbound to take on against Shadow. The Bravo flag being pushed here by Explicit. Q Wombat easily takes him down on the rush. The Bravo flag stays in the hands of AX. OJT just playing cat and mouse with AX. Q-Shock. Q-Shock will drop him. Amper Vibes coming up the rear to support. Charlie flag will fall to the hands of AX unless anyone can get onto it to defend. Sounds like we've got Marlow now spawning in as well. 121 to 14. AX not going down by another triple score again. They are looking to get a clean 3-0. There it is. Charlie objective now falling. This is going to triple cap for the first time this game. Or second time this game, I should say. AX will triple cap this. With 7 tickets to go, this will be very quick to end. Shadow Ninja still staying alive in the north. They could use him as a spawn beacon, but it's going to be a little bit too late. With 120 to 1 ticket, only dropping by a total of 40. AX have definitely shown what they're made of. But Amper Vibes 16 to 6, Q-Shock 15 to 4, Master ODC 12 to 8, and Explicit Vibes 6 to 13. We are looking at AX taking the win with 120 to 0. Taking a look at that score, we do have Q Wombat, Q-Shock, and Amper Vibes with the squad. We'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back into map 3 right now. AX definitely proving why they are a force to be reckoned with. They're taking the win here with 2-0 against VC. VC could come back with a win on map 3 and give us at least a 2-1. Operation Underground, personally my least favourite map due to the camera positions. It is very difficult to maneuver, so I do apologise in advance if it is a little bit hard to follow, because it's going to be a nightmare for me as well. But we will be jumping into this within the next 26 seconds. So let me know below, do you think AX is going to come out with a nice clean 3-0? Or will VC take a win here? This is a lot more of a different map. It's less linear. You do have a lot more angles to peek. We will not be seeing any sandbags being built up here. So this is going to give a very different kind of feel compared to the open maps of such as Provence, as well as... I can't even remember. Almage. Just trying to think what the first map was, ladies and gentlemen. But no, we will be taking a look. Let's take a look at the... I have no idea if camera 3 is even going to do it. There we go. We have put through into the Bravo flag. Again, I do apologise. This is a very difficult map to try and rush into. Let's just throw into a first-person view, such as Explicit Vibes here. The Alpha flag's already been going after. Angus getting taken down with a headshot by Explicit Vibes by the M2 Carbine in First Blood. But he's going to be dropped immediately by Quiver with that FG42. The Alpha flag, Shadow Ninja is picking up the revive there. It looks like VC taking Alpha. They're already going after Charlie. And let's just start making a break here. AX, we do have Colonel Sanders on top of the train. Bravo objective in the hands of AX, but they've only got the 159 to 157. VC have already got the lead with the 2 flags. If they can maintain 2 flags throughout the rest of this game, hold short and just let the tickets run out, let the points do their thing, let gravity do the work for them, they could take the win here. Looks like Bravo is also being capped up right now by the VC crew. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going right into a triple cap. Operation Underground could just be their map. It's lost less open. There's a lot more cover to be taken here. And it looks like VC have been practicing very hard on this map. 159, only going down by 1 ticket. AX are already struggling on this map. VC taking the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time we've seen VC go in and actually confirm a triple cap here against AX. AX dropping many balls here. Looks like Quiver's going to try and rush towards that Charlie flag. Shots are out and VC are just holding this line. They are doing very well here. And they're now starting to become the aggressors. AX probably using a bit too much complacency. They know they've already won the game. They're taking a little bit of a back step here. But we do have Q-Shock and Wombat now rushing that Alpha flag. They are going to be met up with just one person who they're going to nail, and that's OJT. Taking that Alpha flag, but 157 to 117, 40 points down already. VC have put themselves in a right position to just hold this line. If they can hold the next 2 caps, nail them down, take the wins, and just push back, this could spell trouble for AX on this map. I think VC is going to be, my personal gut instinct tells me VC will be picking this as their personal map going forward, as they seem to be absolutely dominating here. Just as I say that, we are starting to lose the Charlie flag. Jumping in OJT, the moment I do, Q-Wombat takes him down. Jumping on Q-Wombat now, goes in for another shot. This is the Shoutcaster's curse, ladies and gentlemen. Now jumping in on Explicit, they're taking back on Alpha, but they've just lost Bravi, they've just lost Charlie. This is the problem, I talk too good about a team, and then all of a sudden they start getting clapped back. VC just lost double their objectives. They nearly lost Alpha as well. They've just claimed it back. 154 to 108. They are still over 50 points in the lead here. They have just gone down there. And that is going to be Amper Vibes taking down... Q-Wombat taking down Explicit. Wombat now dropping another shot onto Marlow. Making sure that Bravo flag stays protected. He's going to go in for the revive there. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is based on real life. If you do get hit with a bullet, or your mate gets hit with a bullet, tap them on the shoulder, tell them to walk it off, and that's A-okay. If Battlefield's taught me anything, it's how to become a medic. And you just got to tell someone to walk it off. That's all you got to do. Q-Wombat just missed the shot there. He's just out. A little bit of panic, doing some suppressive fire, making sure they don't run up that staircase. My eyes deceived me, or did I just see someone? No, it was, believe it was Master ODST. Looked like he was at the top. 137 to 106. AX stopping that charge. But Bravo and Charlie both being taken right now. VC coming back with a triple. Just like I say that, Bravo goes back towards AX, but Charlie is definitely being taken right now with Explicit, Shadow of Ninja, and OJT. We jump in on Quiver. He's just peeking that corner, camping his way to victory. Takes down Shadow of Ninja. He's got to retreat before the rest of the VC crew come through. And they've got a double cap now on Alpha and Charlie, 133 to 102. They've gone from a 50-point lead to a 30. They're still in the lead, however. Quiver trying to get that angle. He doesn't make it out. He's going to be taken down by OJT. That ZK383 has become the meta gun for Battlefield 5. This comp has brought out the absolute ferocity of this ZK383. We see it in public games. I've personally shot myself in the foot. I come across this all the time. I'm sure many of you do as well. This is brutal. VC have just taken another triple cap here against AX. AX dropping the ball once again. Quiver now trying to rush in. They're trying to go towards Alpha just before it flips. They have got the triple against them. And 130 to 89. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely phenomenal what is going on right now. This is a very hard game to gauge. We could say that AX could take the win. We have seen comebacks, but VC are just... Where did this come from? VC out of nowhere have just made this massive push. Been super aggressive. The sweat rags are down. They're just embracing the sweat right now. OJT taking shots from all angles, managing to stay alive. 130 to 81. We needed to have this game as game 2. This did not need to be a tiebreaker. This needed to be game 2. We needed to have a proper 2v1 here. Amplifier's been shot in the face by OJT, but he can't make it. It looks like Colonel Sanders once again will be dropping his 11 secret herbs and spices all over his face, dropping that load everywhere he can. Jim Wombat now putting it down on a Shadow of Ninja as well. 128 to 76, 50 points in the lead. They are just starting to bridge the gap here. AX now starting to go in. They're taking Bravo. Looks like Alpha's about to drop. Looks like Wombat did hesitate. Marlowe taking the win. He goes in for the reload. Somehow he survived that. How the hell did Marlowe survive? He had to reload his weapon. He's going to be absolutely kissing Master ODS's teeth backside right there for that win. Angus shot through the smoke. Marlowe going for another ripper of a round. Those infinite rounds. This is just so hard to get a peek on here. Alpha, this is just absolute sweat central. OJT, the rest of the crew will take Bravo and Charlie under VC. 127 to 62. I'm trying to get it on the action. This is so difficult. Let's just back out here so I can try and get a flag. I need to take a breather after that. We do have Amplifiers down rushing Charlie. They do have Alpha. They're looking to get Charlie as well. Just peeking that corner. This is one of those maps where it's the first time you actually see downstairs without being flooded. A little bit different. Because usually that part is completely flooded. You got to go down there for the flamethrower. But the Bravo flag is being taken right now by VC. AX taking Charlie, taking Alpha as well. And they will maintain control over here. Yeah, no, I do apologise. It is difficult to move these cameras through, so we're going to try and get another look here at Quiver. As they rush that Bravo, trying to put them into a triple cap. Bravo flag. It looks like AX was trying to put them straight into a triple, give them back a taste of their own medicine. But Explicit still stay alive. He's going to be backed up by OJT. There is 4 of them on this flag right now. And Alpha will go quickly into the hands of VC. Is AX going to try and make a comeback? That was a very nice round there coming in, but it wasn't going to be enough for that rifle round. And he's going to be dropped there by the hands of Wombat with that Stemmy 1-5. Nice little headshot peeking through. OJT still staying alive, trying to hide behind the bulldozer. Wasn't going to be protected. Q Wombat going to town on the VC boys. And as these guys fight over the Alpha flag, we do have Bravo currently being flipped by VC. And same as Charlie, we can see that Amplify, Q-Shop, and Ango will just start rushing into this Alpha flag. Bravo objective. Moving up the stairs, we do have Explicit. And the Bravo flag will be protected by VC. 102 to 51. VC hitting strong here. Just renovating the lights, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to worry about. And it looks like Angus is protecting himself behind all those boxes. The rifle grenades are out. He's about to be tagged up from the side, and that is going to be Marlowe ripping him to absolute shreds. He goes in for the revive like a champion, picks up They've got Bravo. They are taking Charlie as we speak. AX majority is on the Alpha flag. We do have Master ADST taking care of business here on the Charlie flag. Looking at Alpha, AX is struggling to maintain any form of position. Taking a look at Angus's gameplay once again. He did just get smashed up by Marlowe. He's hiding behind that smoke, using it to his advantage. But it was he's just going to be taken out, ladies and gentlemen. Dropped the shot straight away. Hot to trot. OJT, just an absolute monster. Taking care of the rest of the team. 102 to 40. VC dominating the Operation Underground's field. This could end up becoming their map. This could just be VC's calling is the Operation Underground map. Right now, we are taking a look back here. Let's jump in on Exclusive Vibes. Ladies and gentlemen, I am completely blown away by how well VC are doing. They're going back into another triple cap for the third time this game. They're putting AX into a triple cap. AX dropping the ball. VC dominating the field. Just absolutely, where did this come from? These boys must have been having their Red Bulls or something, because this has just been kicked into 5th or 6th gear. Crazy the amount of, the absolute ferocity coming out of VC. 101 to 25. AX just being thrashed by VC. Let's take a look at that scoreboard while we can. 18 to 5. Q Wombat 16 to 7. OJT 12 to 7. And Amplified 6 to 11. AX going negative. Majority of their members going negative, which we've seen them go positive for the remainder of the last 2 maps. This is just crazy to watch. And there goes Charlie being flipped into another triple cap. 101 to 16. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just absolute madness. Well done to VC. They've just come back 101 to 6 and closing fast. Ladies and gentlemen, I've seen some crazy stuff in my time, but to watch VC make a comeback like this is just incredible to see. Ladies and gentlemen, VC taking the win there on map 3, 101 to 0. Exclusive Vibes 11 to 6. Q-Bot 17 to 9. Amper Vibe 6 to 12. Q-Shock 3 to 11. And OJ 13 to 7. Taking a look, we have Shadow of Ninja, Marlowe, OJT, and Explicit Vibes with the squad. Ladies and gentlemen, just VC coming out of nowhere with that map. What absolute fantastic gameplay and a half. That is just absolutely bonkers how well they've done. And I will just update this score here right there. We got to put that on there. There it is. It's just amazing. Absolutely incredible how well they've done. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Noobalicious. Thank you for joining me today for that game. AX did take the win on the first 2 maps, with VC coming back and thrashing on map 3. We'll be doing another game later on today in the next couple of hours, which will be the Ladies in Battlefield Red versus Don't Tread on Me. That'll be happening at 3 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, so make sure that you tune in for that. I've been Noobalicious. Thanks you again for joining me, and I will see you all next time.